Hi, this is Adrian Larson, co-founder of Pathlight Investors, here with our Pathlight Insight. We're coming to you today to speak about a report that was released yesterday by the Treasury Department, which acts as the trustee for the Social Security and Medicare funds. Now, the report stated that the Social Security fund was expected to run out of money by the year 2035, and that was actually a reduction of 3 years from the prior year's estimate. And Medicare is expected to run out of funds by the year 2024, which was the same as last year's report. Now, we're talking about this for two reasons. The first is political. Coming into the depth of the election cycle, we wanted to make sure that all of you are keeping your eye on what is truly important. Now, the president is out on the campaign trail right now, pushing the Buffett rule, which is trying to establish a new minimum tax on earners of over $1 million to help close the budget deficit, as they say, but also to close the inequality gap with lower wage earners. Now, the Buffett rule is only expected to raise $47 billion a year in new taxes. Now, when you compare that to the federal budget deficit of $1.5 trillion, it truly is irrelevant. Any sort of sincere attempt to reduce federal spending and the federal deficit is going to require changes to Social Security and Medicare, two programs that consume over 50% of our nation's tax revenues on a yearly basis, and costs that are actually increasing as we look out into the future. The second reason is to make sure that this serves as a wake-up call to those individuals under 50 years of age that are planning for retirement. If you, as an under 50-year-old person, are expecting Social Security and Medicare to be your primary sources of income in retirement, you have got to begin planning for a different future today. All right? Now, we don't know what type of changes are going to come to Social Security and Medicare, but we think it is inevitable that payouts to individuals and benefits to individuals have to be reduced in order, again, to have a sincere discussion about deficit reduction. So, if you're in that place and you need to have a discussion, start to take control of your own financial future and your own retirement, and do not put yourself at the whim of what is ultimately a bankrupt investment fund. Thanks a lot.